Have you ever walked into a room and suddenly people became quiet? Have you noticed that some people act nervous around you, avoid eye contact, or secretly compete with you even when you've done nothing wrong? The truth is, not everyone is intimidated by loud voices or aggressive behavior. Sometimes, the most intimidating people are the calmest, strongest, and most focused individuals in the room. You don't need to threaten people to make them uncomfortable. Your confidence, your mindset, your discipline, and even your silence can shake insecure people without you realizing it. In today's world, strong energy stands out, and when someone carries self-respect, ambition, and inner peace, people notice it immediately. Some will admire you, some will fear you, and some will try to bring you down simply because your presence reminds them of who they are not. So if people misunderstand you, judge you, or act strangely around you, maybe it's not because you're weak, maybe it's because your energy is powerful. In this video, we'll uncover the 7 signs you intimidate people without even realizing it, and why your strength makes others uncomfortable. Watch till the end, because one of these signs could completely change the way you see yourself. 1. You stay calm under pressure. One of the biggest signs you intimidate people is your ability to stay calm when life becomes difficult. While most people panic, complain, or lose control during stressful situations, you remain focused and emotionally strong. That calm energy silently commands respect. People notice when chaos doesn't break you. Your calmness can make insecure people uncomfortable because it reminds them of the emotional control they wish they had. They expect reactions, anger, or fear from you, but instead, you respond with patience and confidence. That level of self-control is rare. Strong people understand that emotions are powerful, but they don't allow emotions to control their decisions. When others see you handling pressure with maturity, they automatically see you as mentally stronger than average. Even your silence during difficult moments can feel powerful. Sometimes people may think you are cold, distant, or hard to read, but the truth is, you simply don't let temporary problems destroy your peace. And in a world where many people react emotionally to everything, your calm mindset becomes intimidating. Remember this: staying calm is not weakness. It is a form of power that many people never develop. 2. You don't need validation from others. People become intimidated when they realize you don't depend on their approval to feel confident. You are not constantly seeking attention, praise, or acceptance from everyone around you. You know who you are, and that inner confidence is powerful. Most people spend their lives trying to fit in. They change their personality to impress others, follow trends to feel accepted, and fear being judged. But when someone sees that you are comfortable being yourself, it challenges their insecurity. You don't chase validation because your self-worth comes from within. You can walk alone, make your own decisions, and stay true to yourself, even when others disagree. That independence makes people respect you, but it can also make them nervous. Some people may even misunderstand your confidence as arrogance. But there is a huge difference between confidence and ego. Ego needs attention. Confidence does not. When you stop begging for approval, you become harder to control. And people who are used to controlling others often feel threatened by strong individuals like you. Never apologize for knowing your value. The moment you stop needing everyone's approval is the moment your real power begins to show. 3. You speak less, but mean more. Another sign you intimidate people is that you don't talk too much. You choose your words carefully, and when you speak, people listen. In a noisy world full of constant talking, a quiet person with confidence stands out immediately. Many people speak just to fill silence. But strong individuals understand the value of observation. You listen more, think deeply, and only speak when your words have meaning. That creates mystery around you, and mystery naturally intimidates insecure people. Your silence forces others to think. They cannot easily predict your thoughts, emotions, or next move. Because of that, they often become nervous around you. Silence can feel powerful because it shows emotional discipline. People who constantly seek attention may feel uncomfortable around someone who doesn't need to prove themselves through endless talking. Your quiet confidence sends a message that you are secure within yourself. And when you finally do speak, your words carry weight. People pay attention because they know you are not speaking for attention, you are speaking with purpose. Never underestimate the power of silence. Sometimes the strongest person in the room is the loudest one, but the calm person quietly observing everything. 4. You set strong boundaries. People become intimidated when they realize they cannot control, manipulate, or disrespect you. One of the clearest signs of a powerful person is the ability to set strong boundaries without fear or guilt. You know your worth, and because of that, you no longer tolerate toxic behavior, fake friendships, or constant negativity. You understand that protecting your peace is more important than pleasing everyone around you. Many people are used to others saying yes all the time, so when you confidently say no to disrespect, unfair treatment, or energy-draining situations, it shocks them. Your boundaries force people to treat you differently. Some may call you difficult, cold, or distant simply because they no longer have easy access to your energy. But the truth is, healthy boundaries are a sign of self-respect, not selfishness. Strong people understand that saying no to the wrong things creates space for the right things. You don't waste time trying to save everyone while destroying yourself in the process. The moment you stop allowing others to walk over you, your presence becomes stronger. And people who benefited from your weakness may suddenly feel intimidated by your strength. 5. You focus on growth instead of drama. Another reason people feel intimidated by you is because your mind is focused on growth while others are distracted by drama. You spend your time improving yourself, learning new things, building your future, and becoming mentally stronger every day. Most people waste energy gossiping, complaining, comparing themselves to others, or getting involved in unnecessary negativity. But you choose a different path. Your goals matter more to you than temporary entertainment. That mindset separates you from the crowd. When people see someone who is disciplined, ambitious, and focused, it reminds them of the excuses they continue to make in their own lives. Your work ethic silently exposes their lack of effort, and that can make insecure people uncomfortable. You don't need to announce your progress. Your consistency speaks for itself. While others talk about success, you quietly work for it every single day. And because you are focused on growth, you naturally begin to outgrow certain people. Some will support your journey, while others will secretly resent your progress because it highlights their own lack of discipline. Never feel guilty for becoming better. Your dedication to growth is not arrogance, it is proof that you refuse to stay average. 6. You are comfortable being alone. One of the most intimidating qualities a person can have is the ability to enjoy their own company. You do not constantly need people around you to feel happy, valuable, or complete. Your peace does not depend on attention from others. Most people fear loneliness because they have never truly learned to understand themselves. They constantly seek distractions, relationships, or approval to escape silence. But you are different. You can sit alone with your thoughts and still feel strong. That level of emotional independence is rare. When people realize you are not afraid to walk away from toxic situations or spend time alone, they understand that you cannot easily be controlled. You stay because you choose to, not because you are desperate for company. Your independence sends a powerful message. You value peace more than fake connections. Some people may feel rejected by your energy because they are used to others chasing them for attention. But your ability to stand alone confidently makes you appear mentally powerful. Always remember this: being alone is not the same as being lonely. Sometimes solitude is where confidence, clarity, and inner strength are built. And people who rely on constant validation often feel intimidated by those who are completely comfortable within themselves. 7. Your confidence inspires and threatens people. The final sign you intimidate people is your confidence. Not fake confidence. Not loud confidence, but real, quiet confidence that comes from knowing who you are and believing in yourself. True confidence is powerful because it cannot be easily shaken by opinions, criticism, or rejection. You walk differently, speak differently, and carry yourself with certainty. People can feel that energy without you saying a single word. Confident people naturally inspire others to become stronger. But at the same time, they also threaten insecure individuals who secretly doubt themselves. Your confidence reminds them of the fears they still haven't conquered. That is why some people admire you while others judge you unfairly. Confidence exposes insecurity. You don't need to prove your value to everyone because deep down, you already understand your worth. And when someone truly knows their value, they become difficult to intimidate, manipulate, or control. Always remember, your confidence is not something to hide. The world may try to make strong people feel guilty for standing tall, but never shrink yourself just to make others comfortable. You were not born to live small. You were born to become powerful, fearless, and unforgettable.